So what is SimStitch? To understand SimStitch, you first of all have to understand applique. So applique it's a polyester tackle twill. It's the same type of fabric that is sewn onto professional sports jerseys, for example. It's used in high-end collegiate fleece wear. It's used in Greek gear, a lot of fan wear, those type of things. Usually it's utilized when you don't want to, when you've got a whole lot of big design and you're using an embroidery machine and you don't want to use all those stitches. So you will cut the fabric and then sew around the perimeter of that fabric with a zigzag stitch. And that's pretty much what applique is. So it's actually saving you time and money doing the actual applique. Now, because it does need to be sewn. That type of applique does need to be sewn to be a permanent application because the edges can fray and it's going to pick up, obviously, because it's not a permanent type adhesive on the back of that type of twill. Now, SimStitch is the same polyester twill, but it's laser cut around the perimeter, around the outside. So it's actually cut the twill with a laser and not with a knife cutter. That helps sear the edges so it doesn't fray in the wash. It's also coated with a permanent adhesive on the back side. And what it looks like, it gives you that kind of a jagged edge on the outside and also the kind of a zigzag stitch etched inside. We'll get a little bit better view of one that actually shows up better with the lighting. Black is not the best one to show up here. But the end result is that it looks like it has been zigzag sewn. All you need is a heat press to apply this. So how does it come? You can get letters and numbers just like we showed here, just like you would normally order we call them pre-cuts. Secondly, any word, any way. That's another service that Stahls offers. That's usually for the front word marks of a sports jersey. You can get that in SimStitch as well in both 1 and 2 colors. So those are options for you as well. They also now, and this is great, they also come pre-aligned. This one's pre-aligned. Now they're connected, but if you pick this up by itself and try to lay it down, you'd be chasing it around like limp spaghetti. So this is a nice feature to keep everything on a carrier so that I'm ready to just lay this on the shirt and apply. Individual letters and numbers would come like this: foreground, background, and also sublimated SimStitch is available in the Any Word, Any Way program. Sublimated SimStitch is just what it sounds like. You can now apply full color type of imaging inside Any Way program. So that's another option for you through SimStitch. And you can see here below is a cost example showing the difference between embroidery and SimStitch for a player name. Each example is for a 1-color name made of 7 3-inch letters in Pro Block style. As you can see in the embroidery for the classic applique, your cost was $8.75. When you look to the right side, the SimStitch, for the same name and the same type of look, the cost was $3.15, or basically 45 cents per letter. The time there took 57 seconds. So the 20-second application, 37 seconds to align and mask is how they came up with that. So there is a perfect example of how utilizing the SimStitch is going to give you time savings and cost savings, and in many cases you can charge a little more for this higher end look without having to ever thread a needle, and that's the beauty of SimStitch. Let me demonstrate first of all. We talked about these individual letters coming to you like this. So yeah, you have to lay these out. A couple ways to do it. You could lay them just across the jersey and try to get them all lined up perfectly right on the jersey, which is not a bad thing. Or you can utilize this transfer layout tool, this Stahls layout guide that we have here. And I'm going to take this over to the heat press, not because we're going to press it there, but because it's a good way to get the GoPro so you can get a good view on it. So let me step over there real quick. Now I have the name Young and all over the place here. We want to do an arch. Now on this particular layout guide, there's a lot of measurement, like a ruler below here. Also many arches, which is what I like the best thing about this. It's just grids every which way, about an inch grid all over the place. So you can utilize it any way that you want. I like this specifically when I'm doing an arch type of name. So I'm going to take the word young. So we're just going to keep the bottom of the letters right onto this, in this case, the green arch. And then trying to maintain the same spacing, just about, in this case, just about 1/4 inch at the closest point to go. Now what also comes with this layout guide is this mask that you see here in strips. It's a high tack mask that's going to be able to lift this up. So once we've got this design where we want it, we would actually utilize this mask to pick it up with, and just drop it right on top of it. I don't think you really need much of a squeegee there either, because it is a very high-tech mask. And I will tell you that I have used this particular piece of mask probably several times. It's reusable and reusable. So if I'm ready to put this onto a shirt right now, I'll just lay it down and press it and peel it. In this case, we're going to do the whole team. If we were doing a whole team like that, I would just lay this back down on top of the carrier that the mask came on, just to keep it from sticking to everything. So that is how you would lay out an arch name using SimStitch. It's a great way to take advantage of really a professional type of layout. The next thing we're going to talk about is how to do a full jersey. Well, we don't do a full jersey. We're going to do a team name and a back number. Before I do that, let's talk about the application instructions for SimStitch. I don't have to worry too much about it because I can actually go to my Fusion IQ and pick up SimStitch on the controller, and it'll tell me exactly what the application is. But it's 350 for 20 seconds for a single layer. Now, if you're doing 2 layers, there's a couple ways to do that. One, you could press 20 seconds onto the jersey for the background. In this case, the white portion of the 8. And then I could lay the number 8 blue on top of that and apply that again for another 20 seconds. So I know that we've got a good application for both. A shortcut is to take all your components that you can fit on a heat press and pre-press them. I can press this for like, say, 10 seconds just to get them basically tacked together, and then take the pre-press, this one's already been pre-pressed, take this and lay this onto the shirt and apply it for 30 seconds because we have a little extra time to get through that, add the extra 10 seconds to get through both layers of the twill. We'll go ahead and take this number 8. And I'm not sure if everybody's aware, but especially with the number 8, there is a top and a bottom on a lot of fonts, so you always want the heavier or the bigger side to be on the bottom. So this is a little larger than this one in this particular Tiffany font, so I'm going to keep that on the bottom when I'm applying this. I am set up for, right now, it's supposed to give me a preheat. Well, we're actually pre-assembling, so I'm going to set this for 10. So I'm going to go to my 5 seconds here. This I'm going to pull off and let it cool just a little bit. Not going to stick to anything. That adhesive is still intact that's underneath. So I'm going to lay this off to the side while I lay out my jersey. We'll go ahead and do that front team name. In this case, it's the Angels. Now this came to me pre-attached because of the nature of the gap outline. They tend to run together, which is okay. I like them somewhat connected. It helps keep things in order. So I'm raising this up about as close as I can, usually about a ½ inch or so away from that lower placket there. If those are too big, they can get a little bit too low for you. 350 degrees, 60 psi, or medium to firm pressure, 20 seconds. And that will peel hot because it is a tacky mask. It's going to save me all that time of individual letter laying out. So I just get out of your way so you can see what I'm doing. Now you're starting to really see it look like it's been stitched because you can really see those jagged edges or the serrated edges that duplicates stitching. Go ahead and cover this time. I probably should have covered the first time, mostly just for protection of the garment and the platen. Step to the second application, which is 20 seconds, and press again. That is an awesome look. Put down. Now, I'm going to allow for a name. I'm not applying one here today, nor did this customer want a name right now, but down the road they may have wanted to, so we'll leave enough space on there as we apply this number 8. You know, avoid this because that's just too high for a number to start with. So we'll pull it down here as if we were going to allow for a 2.5 to 3 inch name up here. So in this case, without the use of a laser alignment system, I'm going to line up that 8. I got my fat part on the bottom, which is proper for the number 8. End result. Let's take a quick look. Front name, Angels, awesome look. Sorry, I hold things up crooked. It makes my design look crooked every time I pick it up. And then, of course, the number 8 on the back as well. So it's a great look. Gives you the real high-end type of look, like it's applique. Looks like it's been stitched. All I had was a heat press, and that's all I need. And no investment as far as an embroidery machine, high-end application. Give your customers a price point option to give them when they're on a budget to get the same type of quality look, all through just ordering through Stahls. You can go on Stahls to order this. Again, just stahls.com. And if you would like more information and would like to sign up to receive a free sample, who doesn't like free samples? You can go to m.stahls.com/SimStitch. And you can fill out the application there to get your all the information you need about this. There's so much more online than what I've even expressed to you here today available for this, and to get your free SimStitch sample. So that's it for today. I hope this has been beneficial to you. We look forward to seeing you again next time. So have a great day.